So, good morning here on the West, David. Glad you're clapping with me.
Good to
Why
see
are we
you.
clapping? Because it's Friday.
Yes.
TGIF.
Yes.
All right, so your Cowboys. Where do we begin?
I think Cowboy fans would rather the team makes headlines in January, not July, but that's what it is, right? Stormy start to camp, and Kerry,
It is what it is.
Could get a little choppier rather soon.
NFL insider Adam Schefter is joining us now. We're talking about Ezekiel Elliott. We've been talking about this for some time now. I'm still waiting for the news out of Dallas. Adam, what's the latest regarding Ezekiel Elliott and his situation?
Look, when there's news, it's going to come out of New York, not Dallas, because everybody's waiting for the league.
I don't think he's aware of that, though, Adam. Might you call him and let him know that he'd have to take over the quarterback position to perhaps be the highest paid?
I think he has to be enough of a student of the game to realize that quarterbacks are kings.
Quarterbacks are kings. You're going to get, your social media. They're not going to like that. Adam Schefter, thank you so much for giving us the latest in the NFL. We appreciate it. Is that your dog barking? Is that what I hear?
You hear Maggie in the background.
All right. Does Maggie want to be on TV or no?
Maggie lost her vision about a month ago, Kerry. She's blind now. So Maggie, we'd have to leave her camera. She wouldn't even know that she was on TV.
It'd be all good. Like, she's still good. She still has something to say, it sounds like. Adam Schefter joining us here on SportsCenter, Coast to Coast. Joining me now is Seahawks defensive end Michael Bennett. Michael, we did this long intro to you just a moment ago, and it goes with what we're talking about. You're joining a growing number of athletes that are using their platform to highlight other passions for you. It's advocacy. Ahead of reporting for training camp, from my understanding, you're hosting a benefit for a rally for a woman in Seattle. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Yeah, it was a recent...
3 children, from my understanding, and you said she was murdered. Now, her children, are they in the care of her family, or are they...
Yeah, they're in the care of her family. She was...
It's Saturday from 10 to 12:30 in Seattle. We'll have some more information on that if folks want to help out there in your area. Meanwhile, let's talk about on the field, shall we? You were one of the first to believe that Colin Kaepernick was being blackballed, and we're hearing now that Joe Flacco's injury may make a way for one Colin Kaepernick to be in Baltimore. How do you think he would fit in that environment on and off the field?
I think it will fit in good.
Then that's fine. It was good for him. Then so says Michael Bennett. His brother should have slept on the floor. Thank you so much for joining us. Good luck in training camp, and we appreciate you for...
Have you ever had the laughing gas? Have you ever?
I have not,
gone
but
that route?
I love how our producer David Rose sent that to us yesterday and said, "This is us after a show." So he's suggesting we look like Simone Biles after a show. Is that true or no?
Well, you know what? I have had that laughing gas, and I love. I mean, you want to hug the doctor, everyone you want to be best friends with. You got no filter. It kind of makes me act more like you. If I had, I'm like you when I'm on laughing gas.
Wait a second.
Zero filter.
Did David just say I had no filter?
No filter.
I'm laughing at everyone. Go on.
No, I probably should pull over now.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Speaking of pull over, everybody's pump the brakes. We got a show to do here. Let me get this show back on track like I normally do. David.
Yes.
Talking about Charlie Strong. Thank you so much for being here. So just under a month to get your first game underway. Talk to me about a typical offseason. What does that look like for you?
Well, you know what has happened for us, Kerry? We play that weekend, 0 weekends, really what they call.
We've had you on the show a few times, and I almost feel like I know you, but I don't. Do you feel that kinship here? That, hey, friend.
Yes,
do you feel that or not? Sometimes,
I really
right?
do, yes.
Okay, so as a friend, let's just put that in air quotes, I want to talk to you about some information that you've been sharing at the network. Apparently, Jerry Springer got you through, huh? So talk to me about said fascination with Jerry Springer and why might that be one of your top programs? I thought Coast to Coast would be one of your top programs.
Coast to Coast is, Kerry, what happened is, you know how you sit there and
Even the Jerry Springer nugget, I appreciate it. But when you're going through tough times, you do need to just take a moment to yourself and you need to laugh. And I appreciate that. If you can't laugh at yourself, if you can't laugh at television, what are we doing here? Why are we in this life?
You're exactly right, because you know what happens, because you just beat yourself
back up. USF coach Charlie Strong joining us now here on Coast to Coast. We wish you nothing but the best of luck this season. Thanks for being here.
All righty. Thank you, Kerry.
honor a baseball writer can receive. So let me just say this. Let me add this, David. She is the first woman ever to receive the award. And she joins us now on the phone. Claire, so thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's just
said was amazing, and more specifically, I was just going to work for me and for so many. It's respect and representation when we see you, and we thank you so much for being here, and we're happy that you are a part of the family. I hope you enjoy your weekend. You deserve all the praise that you have received. You have done so much, and truly one of the pioneers.
Carrie, thank you so much, Dave. Thank you so much. I love ESPN. And
all right.
Excuse me, I want to wave a flag. My dog Coco is blind as well, going blind. She's perfect for television. There's nothing wrong with that.
Here are the ground rules.
To make it sound
Never ask anyone about a dog ever again. Ever. Never. Don't do it.